Feel right leaving on that note. I wouldn't leave like that. Finish the game.
What began 3.5 months ago has all
Finish the game.
built to this. The championship game.
So we're gonna do another speed run. Whatever happens, happens.
History of classic finishes. We could be in for another one.
I hate losing.
Kickoff team out there getting ready.
Hate it when they
This
cheat me.
is it, the battle for the conference championship
I just
trophy.
hate when stuff like that happens, dude. I don't know how not to just not return the hub. Especially with stuff like that. Like, how are y'all running into each other? How do you run into each other? Let's do another speed run. Get this game over with. If I lose, I lose. If I win, I win.
All year we've known these are the two best teams in this conference. I can't wait for this matchup, Chris. This has been a collision course to this point. Winner likely is going to be in play for that #1 overall seed. What I love about this is that you get to go out there and put it on the line. Both of these teams going to the playoff.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Holland. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
As an offensive coordinator, I would have this play in my game plan as many different ways as I possibly could. Drag the tight end across the formation. It's the easiest completion for a quarterback in football.
Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football. Second down play coming up for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
This is exactly what the defense is hoping for right here, Chris. A couple of stops, and now all of a sudden you've got an obvious 3rd and 6. You can get that pass rush going. You got to get after the quarterback. Disrupt.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, it's tough for a quarterback on 3rd and long, but they just don't get the protection right here. There's nobody open. The offense is not executing at a high level. They need to get routes right at the stick so the quarterback can get the ball out of his hands.
To BYU's offense,
And BYU is a better team.
Possession today. He's a young
On paper, they are.
The trust of his quarterback and really all of his offensive teammates. His career is off to a great start.
Chris, it feels like every single year we've got these young players around the country ready to step in and contribute at the wide receiver position. This is no different than that. I just think that high school football has prepared these guys, in particular on the outside, better than ever.
Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
These type of runs early in the game are so effective, and they create conflict for the defense. Now, the rest of the game, this defense is going to have to account for the quarterback in the run game, which will open up the running back in the pitch game, as well as the play-action pass. That's a beautiful start.
And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here.
I don't even know how he got away with that.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught, completion. Moves the ball to the 37 for a first down.
Well, Chris, in modern football, having a back that can catch the ball out of the backfield is not just a luxury, it's a necessity, and here's the reason why. You can't defend everything as a defense if the back can be a threat, and here on 3rd down, he's able to move the chains with a nice completion.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like
Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. You can't have a better start than that in a championship game. Right out of the gate, Joe, executing beautifully. It's blocked. After the block PAT, the special teams coach hoping for better execution here on the kickoff. He's going to return it from near the goal line. stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Gilliam. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. Single back takes the handoff and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Has incomplete.
16, go sit down. Go sit down, bro.
Intercepted that time.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
He's brought down, but a solid game moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
I'm a big fan of this back. You can tell he understands the game. He understands situations. You can see he knows where he needs to get, and he's able to get the line to gain, move the chains for a first down.
Looking to throw now on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football, create contact to knock it loose.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working. And this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion.
That's the money down that defensive coordinators always talk to us about, Chris. They talk about running their exotic coverages, doing something a little bit different in order to confuse the quarterback and get off the field on 3rd down, and here they're able to do that.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. They're going to run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Man, he does not have a good shoot back.
It's a solid game. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
You know, Chris, we don't talk about it a lot, but the quarterback's best friend is when he doesn't have to be great to move the chains. Here, they're able to hand the football off. The back is able to get across the line to gain, move the chains, create a first down. That's just like a gimme putt in golf for a quarterback. You don't have to think, and you're still moving the ball down the field.
BYU is on top here, Joel. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Shotgun formation here on third down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is third and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on first and second down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on third down.
He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
Boy, as a defense, you got to understand that they're trying to get to the chains. I don't understand why they gave so much cushion there and allowed an easy completion for a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls in.
How do they always get a chance to knock it out of my hand? Every time. That's like the second time I didn't see that exact same thing. They just knock it out your hand, bro. Like, how do you... What else you want me to do? I'm just pressing the button, my nigga. Like, what else y'all want me to do, bro? What else y'all want me to do? I don't know how to hold on, make the nigga hold on to the ball more. Him is so trash, dog.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Buffaloes bring their punt team onto the field.
I don't even know how to hold on to, how to make the receiver hold on to the ball when I get them the ball. When I get you the ball, how do you hold on to the ball? Like, all I know how to do is press the button. And do is press the button to catch the ball. Why don't they just catch the ball? They never just catch the ball. It's always some extra shit.
And the Colorado offense is back out.
Always some extra shit.
There's the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain.
Just catch the ball, y'all. Like, just, I'm not putting it into harm's way, really. I don't try to put it in no harm's way.
And he's got it again.
I be trying to give you some room. Y'all be having the ball and then y'all just let these fools knock it out your hand. Like, I don't even understand how they get away with it. Every time. They're just doing everything they want to do. Tell y'all, they get to do everything they want to do.
Minimum gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Holland. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
This was one of the things that was really concerning to this defensive staff is that he is so good after the catch and hard to bring down. And you can see right here, he's able to secure the ball and then get some yards after the catch, breaking tackles in the process.
Why can I throw that away? I'm pressing the button to throw it away.
So much emphasis put on third down.
They had already let that fool come through the line. I'm already knowing what's about to happen.
Down success or lack thereof, it really happens because of what happens on first down. And here, this defense creating a negative play on first down is setting them up for success here down the line. Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
With the catch, it's Gilliam. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
It's going to be a really long day for this defense if they can't corral this quarterback in these scrambles. He's dropping back, nowhere to throw, or he just sees an open lane. Look at this quickness that he's able to use. He gets across the line to gain, moves the chains for a first down.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. The Buffaloes lining up here on 1st and 10.
Don't have any points on the board.
Quarterback Drops back.
Y'all got to stop running into each other.
Looks left and finds his target there.
Y'all have to, like, my players have to stop running into each other on pushback. I don't ever see the computer run into their own men. Never.
PAT good. It's a 7-6 game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I never see the computer's man run into each other.
And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And the Buffaloes will kick this away to get the second half going. Returner looking to make a play here.
That's the plays.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Time to start the second half, but first an update from Holly Rowe on the sidelines. Holly?
Checking in with the BYU head coach at the half. They have found a lot of positive momentum here during this winning streak, but it is in jeopardy right now. He said this is the moment we have to come out and assert ourselves and be dominant to start the third quarter. Gain some momentum here and change the course of this game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO the run-pass option, and the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They'll try to run for the first down. Fights off a defender. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Catch made over the middle. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4 as they pick up 6 on the first down pass. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Reynolds. And the pass is incomplete.
Why can my defensive lineman get that?
Position well, you've got to
Get
have
that,
great
fellas.
mechanics, and more specifically, Chris, you got to have great feet. And the footwork is just all wrong here. He threw this off his back foot, never going to be accurate, and clearly this ball is not in a place where he wants it to be.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that one's picked off.
Limit way to point and notice the ball.
After the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment.
Way to
The
recognize,
Colorado offense is back out on the field.
recognize the game, recognize the pass, recognize all of that.
Trying to flex
Wait.
the ground game here.
Go.
Running back takes the handoff. Could take it all the way. Here he goes.
We needed that.
All the way to the end
We
zone.
needed all that.
Touchdown, Buffs.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down.
They notice it.
So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They'll keep it on the ground with the draw play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Catch made on the right side. Goes out of bounds, but a nice game. They'll spot him short of the 35. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to pass. It's Reynolds. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been
31, you right there to get the
play.
play. Gotta pay attention, bro.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
And this time it's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. This BYU offense is quickly moving down the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Short connection to the tight end here. Sees an opening. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback dropping back. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it?
Finally.
Each game slips through his hands. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Touchdown, Brigham Young. This offense really clicking. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next level scout, he's going to
They gave that shit to them, bro. That was a trash-ass throw. Trash-ass play. Trash-ass throw. They gave that shit to that man.
They'll try to run this one in. He's not going to get there. They come up empty and
Gave
miss
that
a
to
chance
him.
to tie the game. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the
Sometimes you just can't do anything about it. EA's just gonna cheat.
Into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks into the, here he goes. Across the 40.
You're not catching 21.
20.
You're not catching them.
Touchdown, Colorado. Too much speed for the defense.
This is exactly what makes this back so special. If he gets a crease, he gets any open space, he's got home run ability. Look at the speed and explosiveness. Once he's in the open field, he takes it the distance. That's a huge touchdown. This defense is going to have to do something different moving forward, Chris. They cannot allow this guy to get that much space.
Coverage team brings down the returner.
Gilliam's out for the game. He's already in.
And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. And the ball is loose.
Of course.
The defense
Of course.
scoops it up.
Of course.
He's in the clear.
Of course.
The 10.
Of course.
Touchdown, BYU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
And that is the spark that they desperately needed. Down in this ball game, this offense hasn't done a ton. Defense.
Why didn't I slide? I was trying to slide. I pressed square. Sometimes stuff just doesn't respond to you, and they let stuff happen like that. Like they let that stuff happen. You know how those scenarios, they're gonna cause a fumble and run it back. Yes, it's gonna happen. That's part of the script. Part of it. If you do anything, they're gonna capitalize it. Touchdown. They're gonna get back in the game, regardless of what you do.
And now the handoff. He made the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards.
I'm gonna have to run it down the throw for like 200 yards. I'm gonna have to do it.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Receiver makes the grab. He goes out of bounds inside the 45.
They're doing such a good job of recognizing coverage. Watches the wide receiver, sees that it's man, so he continues to run in his route. And as a quarterback, you've got to understand that your window is going to be tighter. You're not looking for an open gap. No, you're trying to look for a window and a matchup that you like. He finds it with his wide receiver.
Too fast.
And he gets some yards after the catch.
Getting across the field.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. That's solid pursuit, though.
And how couldn't he get past the linebacker?
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Oh. Thank you, past the linebacker.
Back, looking to throw for the first down. On the move now.
And look how he throws the ball. I knew it. I knew it. Look how he. I knew when he let the ball go on, it was going to be intercepted. The location of the circle was like, why are you throwing it right there when you have all that outside leverage to throw it to? He throws it right there with the cornerback and come right to it. Right? EA's setting me up. EA is setting me the fuck up. Nothing I'm doing. I'm just pressing the button.
Keeping it on the ground here.
Nothing I'm doing. EA's just setting me up.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first
It's really
down.
trash how they do this game. Very documented, very well known.
Gives it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
God, man. Y'all cannot get open for shit.
Well, now it's such a precarious situation for this offense. You just gave up a sack. Now it's 3rd and forever. You've got to be worried about this pass rush gaining momentum and getting to the quarterback. There's got to be something safe. You're down in this ball game. You really can't punt it away here in the 4th quarter. Maybe get half of it back, create some sort of a more manageable 4th down scenario.
And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive rolling. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And it's incomplete. The defense arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Of course it is. Who's the can't catch the ball? But he just taking the game, trying to take the game away from his crazy.
Open field ahead. That big game good enough for a 1st down. Gets us to the
I was trying to give my receiver a chance to get to the block, but he's stopping with me.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on 1st down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on 1st.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
They are executing exactly what they wanted to, which was control the game on the ground, and they're doing that right down the middle. This offensive line is winning, and I got to tell you, that coaching staff's got to be thrilled with the way they're running it right now.
Here's the handoff. Tackle at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. Now the Cougars are going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. First and goal. Any points will
I kind of want them to stop me.
in the 4th quarter.
I can't
On the
keep the
ground,
field
trying
goal.
to power toward the goal line. No, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now a timeout taken by BYU. Their 2nd. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
He's having them run out all of the timeouts. Pretty well.
Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Cougars will use their 3rd and final timeout.
They can't.
They can no longer
stop the clock.
with a timeout. And they cut
It's a
into
game.
this lead now
For the
on
game.
3rd and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power
good.
in for the touchdown. And he'll be brought down.
What a decision upcoming here for this head coach after this long, successful drive from his offense. You know he wants to pay it off with a touchdown and not settle for a field goal. Does he go for it? I think you should. I know the defense just played well in the last snap, but this offense is still in rhythm.
Kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And it's celebration time on the sideline there as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 19.
All right.
Good job by the coverage
That's
team.
20 seconds of perfection, fellas. Not let me down.
Cougars offense out
Please
there
don't.
needing to put it all together here late in this tight game. It's what you dream about, a Big 12 championship on the line. Can this group come through? Any kind of points will give them the lead and get them closer to that trophy. The pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play. Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. To the air, it's Reynolds. Here comes the rush. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he goes out of bounds just past midfield. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the
Can you get the fucking pick?
That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Back-to-back deep shots. Intercepted in the end zone. He's bringing it back. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Backing up an undefeated regular season with a conference championship. You know the old saying, just control what you can control. This team, Joel, has done all that they
Let me tell you
can do.
something.
They have to wait and
EA
see
gonna
how
pull
they
out
can
all the
finish
stunts
this
against you
I would
all the
anticipate it's
time.
one of those top 4 seeds.
So you
As
put this
an
Mogul
undefeated
Heisman, you
likely
better
will
be
get a
prepared.
long layoff and
You
a
know how many
bye,
gray hairs I've
and
gotten
the entire
so far?
question for this coaching staff will be
Ridiculous.
about freshness and rhythm. Can they
Stress level
retain
is
rhythm
ridiculous.
and get fresh and healthy? That's going to be the challenge moving forward.
That'll wrap up
I wasn't
our
going to
coverage of this
accept
conference championship game.
defeat
Next stop, the college football
the way they
playoff.
wanted me to.
For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe,
It had to
I'm
be a
Chris
good game. No bullshit. There wasn't no bullshit. And nothing happened. Definitely tried to make that comeback. Shit. They could have got that helmet, but my guy innocent. Who knows what? Always gonna. But Big 12 championship. Colorado. Luckily. I can't do it. Crazy.